Check it out, people. We was able to get Blaze outside. And Blaze is the only one today that wanted to go out. See, Burma is still inside of his enclosure. And he didn't want to walk today. So we only got Blaze to go. And, we're trying to get at least 5 to 10 minutes outside because I'm getting ready to go out. Got to go eat. And, Blaze was acting a little rowdy. And she's the only one that definitely wanted to come out today. So make sure y'all holler at your boy. Hit the like button. But you see the thing I've been trying to keep that cage clean and keep all the mites out of there has done wonders for her skin. And it still seemed to be working. Look at that. We already know Blaze and Nibbles are the two snakes that I have that love to go in the bushes. But as long as I stand around here and stand with her, she's not going to go in the bush because she knows that I don't want her to go in the bush. Come on, Blaze. What are you doing, girl? What's going on, people? See it? We over here hanging out with Blaze. Yep, and then she want to act like, look, I'm just examining the bush. I don't really want to go in it. But like I know, she's going to try to go in that bush. Come on, girl. There's poison ivy in that bush. So normally I take her to this tree. And if she decides she wants to try to climb up that tree, then, I want to see her try to get up there. Now, really, they can climb up the tree. But if she goes up this tree, she might get pretty far. It's a big old tree. So, we don't want that, right? But, today's handling, all we're doing is a short, small 5-10 minute video with Blaze outside. And we're not going to stay out here this long. But, we do want to get her to walk, have her to be outside, enjoy the nature just a little bit. Because whenever you don't take your snakes out, people, they get rowdy sometimes. And, rowdy, you've seen all the other snakes on the internet. You've seen what they do. They bite. And you already see that my snakes don't really bite. They would bite. I can't say they won't. But I haven't been bit because I let my snakes roam and do whatever they want to do sometimes. I let them hang outside. I let them go in the bush sometimes. And you could see we're right here by the sidewalk. So this is my albino Burmese blizzard. And you see, I don't approach her from the top of her head. I go from underneath the bottom. And, that shows respect to the snake. Most snakes don't like to be touched on the top of the head. They usually like to be touched underneath the chin. Because, that's where predators are going to come from above, Like if it was a bird or an eagle or something like that, or a hawk, they're going to try to drop down from above. So, I tend to not hover over my snake over the top. I come right towards the front and, I approach from the bottom. See, that lets her know that I'm nice, I'm cool. And she don't have to feel offended, or she don't have to feel like she needs to defend herself. So you want to see how long she is? There you go, Blizz. I had her for a couple years. And I believe this is the biggest she'll get. I don't think she's going to get any more bigger than this. Today was feeding day. And you can see she took down a quail. But, that quail don't really affect them too much. Normally, I'll get a chicken or something like that. And you can see inside of her body that you can't even see that she had a quail. She's still hungry, to tell you the truth. But, you know, they don't really get hungry like that. It's normally like once a month that you have to feed them. And it's pretty simple and easy, fast and quick. And then once you're done, you kind of want to wash your hands, because then you don't want your hands smelling like bird. Because then if you smell like bird, then, you know, they go by the sense of smell and taste. They taste the air and stuff like that. So, yep, we're already been 5 minutes, people. Oh, I'm definitely getting hungry. So I'm going to have to go out to eat after this. For sure. But I have been keeping her skin clean and nice, you know, without the mites and stuff like that. What's up, girl? See, she just examined me to see, you know, whether I was a threat or not. But she's not really going for stuff that's a threat. She's definitely looking for birds. And most of the time when I back away from her, like, you know, the birds just start coming over here and start tweeting and telling all the other birds that there's a snake in the grass. Oh, look, she likes the camera. Camera's starting to heat up, so she can see heat signatures. And she could sense heat. And then she's looking at my feet move around, so make sure y'all hit that like button, people. It's nice and easy, right? Support your favorite creator. But you let me know what snake you want me to take out next time. Blizz is the only one that wanted to come out. Burma is inside, and he is in shed. So his whole body's white. I know he's yellow, but his whole body turns white for a good little while, and then he's going to jump out of his skin. And once he comes out of that old skin, he's going to look nice and colorful, and then he's going to want to come outside. So, I mean, we're at 7 minutes now. We wasn't meant to be outside that long. But it definitely freaks the neighbors out. Look at that. Oh, a cobra. She's only doing that so she can see high up in the air. You know, so she don't be low to the ground. She can't see that high up. And I'm standing in front of her because I want to block her from going to the street. So we're right outside in the front. And I'm telling you, when it's time to go inside, she don't even trip. You know, I'm able to pick her right up, put her around my neck, and go inside. Now, she does try to wiggle a little bit to let me know that she don't want to go back inside. But, you know, who minds, right? When it's time to go, it's definitely time to go. Who want to be outside with the snake all day? Mosquitoes biting and everything. I don't use mosquito spray because she's going to smell it. She's not going to like it. It has alcohol and different stuff like that in it. And you see how she's over there smelling the air and tasting the air. Yeah, exactly. With mosquito spray, I don't think she's going to like me very well. It smells bad. See, they don't mind you touch them. Not at all. As long as you respect them well, you don't restrain them, and you don't grab, you know? They don't like to be grabbed or handled really bad or pulled or anything like that. So I kind of let her go where she wants to go, and I'm just filming her. So holla at your boy next time, people. She's starting to come over here to the concrete. I am going to pick her up in a little bit and put her back inside of her enclosure. Make sure y'all hit that like button and join me next time, people. It's, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Like I said, I was only supposed to be out here for 10 minutes before it's time to go inside, and she made it to the driveway. Peace out, people. Look at this. What's up, girl? This is my female albino Burmese blizzard. Look at that. She's hissing because she knows it's almost time to go inside. What's up, girl? Peace out, people. Next time.